Okay guys, so first thing you want to do is put a base coat on. I already did. I was using this base coat for it and it's really quick drying, so that's always good. So I did that. So for a good nail like base color, not a base coat, base color, I'm using the Shades of the Season Nail Enamel. I am not sure what brand this is. It is a very nude color and it is kind of sheer, which I do want. Before we paint our nails, we just want to get a flat surface and put a paper towel on there, and I'm just going to run this around the nail so we have a nice base for our manicure. I'm not really doing anything fancy here, just painting my nails as usual, so here those are. If you want to add another coat, you most certainly can. Now I'm just going to do this on the other hand. And a really good tip for a nice French manicure, I suggest that the longer the nails, the better. Now I am going to let these guys dry. Okay, now I decided I wanted to add a second coat, so that's what I'm doing right now. Look how much of a difference there is of just how you can see my old nails, especially if your natural white tips that you have. I'm not really sure what those are called, but especially if they're not even, like the more coats of this the better, because then you could just make your own white tip with some white paint. And obviously the second coat is going to take a lot more dry time, so don't rush this in any means, because once we start painting on the tips, it could get really messed up. So we are now done with this, and this is what we currently have. So now we're going to let those babies dry. Once your nails are fully dry, we are going to move on to the tips. So I'm thinking this was a Rue 21 nail polish, but I'm not sure. But this literally does not have a label, so I'm just using this white nail polish. And if you have a thin tip nail polish, that would be great, especially if you want thin tips. I'm just gonna go with a medium-sized tip, not like jumbo tips. I am just going to get a little polish on my applicator, and a good tip for this, if you are not good with steady hands, is blue tape. So just take your nail applicator and just swipe it across. It may take a few swipes. I would recommend going closer to the edge of your nail than farther back, because you can always make it bigger. And just continue this step to the shape of your nail on your fingers. And they slowly become they look so good if you have a steady hand. There is the key, just period, to have a nice steady hand and just keeping that applicator brush just going exactly where you want it. And if you do have some little mistakes, just get a toothpick or the tip of your finger and fix it. So look how pretty those look. And those are what the tips look like, and I think those look awesome. After that, I normally just put my favorite and most durable top coat ever, which is a Sally Hansen Insta Dry top coat, and that will do the trick. So those are my final nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome tutorial of French tips, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!